hello. Say hello. He's a good lad. He's been in plenty of music videos, claiming a bit of fame. Tonight we venture to Northwich at the Bird and Hat, which is a place I've played a few times before. Great crowd in there. Nice little intimate rum bar. I'm looking forward to that one. And we've got Stoke-on-Trent on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Depending on how I edit this vlog, it's either going to be in this one or the next one. Very busy. I can't believe we're on gig 3 already. What? And if you are watching this, thanks for sticking around. I think coming here was one of the first pub gigs where I was like, yeah, this is a good crowd. Do you know what I mean? Like, they proper appreciate live music in here, especially like a lot of the covers, and you can also filter your originals in and they'll respect it, just like the Chester one we had last week. A lot of stuff round by us, it does struggle because of there's no scene by us really. So yeah, they proper appreciate it here. First of all, mate, I'm never letting you pack that again.
What do you mean?
The state of that.
Oh, right, okay. So last week, I went to pick that box up and everything fell out of it onto the floor.
Yeah, that sounds about right. And I've opened it and nothing's how it should be. Hoodies, special offer. Buy a hoodie. First to buy a hoodie, gets one of these.
He's giving it away, man. He's giving it away.
CDs are on there. Look at that.
Where's the CDs?
No drama for you. So where is the care in the world right now? Thank you very much, Sid.
All new music that I really get connected to are all Northwest. You know, I'm not saying it's all good. There's a bunch that do, and there's a passion and an authenticity. And an honesty and credibility and also drive. You know, they're not just sitting waiting for the phone to ring metaphorically. They are getting on the phone and ringing. You know, you're working, you've got a job, and you're doing all this because you're passionate about it and you're doing it in your downtime. I would imagine it's really exhausting, you know, just seeing what you're able to achieve. I don't know how you do it, but you're supporting, you're getting out there and not just pushing your own material, but you're taking the time and effort and you have the inclination to look at the bigger picture and do something like you did tonight, put on a really entertaining evening. Good music is really defined, great songs, and you've written a bunch of them. If they can stand alone with a voice and a guitar and nothing else, that is fucking amazing. And if anybody hasn't seen Tom do an acoustic gig, go to Ego TV and watch the 3 or 4 songs that are on there. They are amazing renditions of really good tracks that you'll find on Spotify in their full form, but they have a completely different life. Have I waffled on enough?
You can't quite figure it out why your daddy ran away and left you now. Your world is still justified.
So many gigs of like small people.
Yeah.
And like we have genuinely, like we weren't even supposed to be here tonight, like we didn't really give a shit or anything like that, and it was so fucking good. We're from Manchester, and obviously Manchester's a big place, like where people are like, oh, we'll come here and we'll perform gigs, and like maybe we'll get big.
Perform at Academy 3
or
the smaller
it costs a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Like to get the band or the roadies, etc. to perform at those places in Manchester is big. Like even performing at local clubs and stuff, or going on a tour of these areas is still considerable. It's not a career or investment that is considered.
It's really good that you've like branched out of Manchester, like to places like Northwich and stuff like that, because not a lot of people do. We would never have seen you if you hadn't have come to Northwich. I would never have expected someone as good as you to perform in Northwich.
On a couple of drinks in Norwich, with all the seats over, and you can come over, but I will be around till you understand me, girl. Very much.
doing it again. Sally Cinnamon, you're my world. Days in the Bird.
We're off to sunny Stoke-on-Trent, mate, which, to be fair, I don't think I've ever been. Unless you count Alton Towers, but is that even Stoke-on-Trent? What's this traffic for on a Sunday in Flint? Oh.
Kate's here, that's why I'm standing back.
Sober Kate. Kate, what's the most favourite and exciting gig you've ever been to of mine?
There isn't one.
Are you having this? I haven't seen her all weekend, by the way. What about The View? Oh no, you didn't come to that one, did you?
Should you get any more offers for gigs from some of the places that you've toured in, Barnsley or North Shields? If they were to ask you to go to them pubs and gig outside of tour, would you do it?
At the moment, like I'll be open and honest about it. I'm not at a level where people can buy tickets in these areas. Do you know what I mean?
King No One, it'd be good to get to come to maybe some of the Manchester dates. Or
Yeah,
something,
Joe.
Have a chat with them. Yeah, Joe Martin. At Joe Martin. I'm Joe Martin on Instagram.
I'd love to do. I mean, we've spoke about it off camera, but I'd love to do like some sort of open mic tour, but only in Wales, or I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Because
Oh,
we talked about the land of song, linking
Yeah.
that to the dock, because it's still advocating for what we're doing. And I think it goes back to what Cal was doing, you know, pre-COVID,
Yeah.
the open mics.
Yeah.
I'd love to do something like that. The Pops Lager. I'm on a pub tour at the moment. I'm going to loads of different random pubs in the UK and just trying to push my name out, but also advocate for original music, so I'll be playing some of my own stuff today and hopefully you enjoy it. Cause tacos down for a dodgy deal, a monk gets cocked up after wheel. I said the highway boys, they haven't got much joy. Thank you very much. This is for Alice, who's halfway across the world partying somewhere. Don't take my number, but maybe we can get on there. It's just, I was saying before to one of the guys in there, he just bought a t-shirt, and it's a nice balance to come from Northwich. It's like rowdy night, loads of punters pissed up on a Saturday night, to this is like chill back. You get to do like different tunes as well, I think, and maybe switch it up a bit, like slowing things down. I've done plenty of these before, mate. I've played to 2 people before. Played to empty rooms.
Me and you.
Toby!
I've not been on the vlog yet, have I?
No, I don't think you need to be.
Hey, yeah. Come here. The star of the show, Tomas Collins.
I was just saying before, Stoke-on-Trent, lovely little bar down there in Alsager, and I was saying before, like it feels like it's like revitalised my love for playing in pubs again. Do you know what I mean? Like music lovers, man.
They loved it. They were here for it.
It's good.
What? Now we're having a Toby Carvery
Lots
joke.
of gravy, lots of mash. We are in Knutsford. I used to gig here before COVID in Cuckoo, somewhere up that way. It's a bit like Chester mixed with York, mixed with madness. We're going to Wallop over there, which is an open mic, but it's like she likes ducks.
On tour, and he played a gig for us in Stoke earlier this afternoon, and he just loves playing for us so much that he's come basically because I forced him to. So please, to show you thanks, please put your hands together. I'm Colin.
Gravy, lots of mash.
Tripled it.